advance in the mechanization of Japan's tea industry is the self-propelled harvester. High speed, uniform output, and low labor costs make it the near-default choice for commercial tea and mass-market sencha. On large fields, a single machine can harvest in 1 hour what handpicking would take a full day, with fixed cutting heights and suction systems ensuring standardized yields and tightly controlled costs. Even so, machines are limited by preset cutting heights and cannot distinguish leaves at peak flavor. That is why, for high-grade matcha, where every leaf shapes the final quality, human hands remain irreplaceable.
Classifications were completely different, based on when the tea was served during a Japanese tea ceremony known as chanoyu.
A lot of our pricing, it is
and speeds that far exceed classical standards, pushing matcha from a meditative essence into a mass-market commodity. Meanwhile, the United States can be considered the world's largest matcha-obsessed giant, importing more than 1,000 tons each.
In 2022, on his over 180-year-old farm in of Japan's production of tencha, the tea leaf from which matcha
and mechanical methods. Precisely at the moment they batches of young tea leaves are transported to the processing facility as quickly as possible. A window of 1 to 3 hours after picking is considered a safe threshold, helping to limit oxidation and preserve the leaves' natural flavor. At the matcha factory, upon arrival, the leaves are spread evenly onto conveyor belts in thin layers rather than piled together. Some facilities also use gentle airflow from fans to cool the leaf surface, releasing heat accumulated during transport and preventing the leaves from
tencha leaves. This locks in their flavor and preserves their rich green color.
them into a fine green powder that has captivated millions of food lovers worldwide. Don't take your eyes off this video, because coming up next is the entire journey that transformed matcha from a sacred cultural symbol into a global trend, along with the secret behind more than 4,000 tons of matcha produced every year.
Bright green powder from Japan a year.
Produced every year. Spiral grooves on the stone surface are designed to grind the leaves while gently guiding the powder outward. The mechanism may appear simple, extremely slow, typically around 30 to 60 revolutions per minute to minimize 30 grams of matcha per hour, barely enough for a few dozen bowls of tea. In return, the powder achieves an ultra-fine, highly uniform particle size. Packaging begins. Matcha can be packaged in various formats, depending on its intended